Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is about Dubai Bling episode 4 review titled Turning Tables. So of recent, Zeina and Hannah have not been getting enough alone time. So Hannah plans this lunch for himself and his wife Zeina. So they reach the venue. They are in the restaurant, and Zeina tells him that she has been trying to investigate if Ebraheem registered her trademark in London. She has people investigating for her, and it's going to take a couple of days. Till then, she's just trying to stay calm with the whole situation. But little does Zeina know that Hannah had a surprise for her. So they stay together and eat lunch together. So was like they got their dream house, both her and Hannah. So after their lunch was a bit brief. After their lunch, they go outside waiting for their car, only for a red Ferrari to come, and the driver was like greeting them. Zena was like, no, 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 no. Only for her to get the shock of her life that the Ferrari is actually for her, courtesy of Hannah. And Hannah has been saving a lot to get this car for her. And she says, hold my handbag. Or he said, let me hold your handbag for you. She gives him her handbag. She enters the car. And zoom, she zooms off. So Juwana is planning this masquerade party for the gang. She wants to get to know each and everybody in the group. And this party comes with a max. So the guests arrive, everybody arrives the venue. And she said her reason for organizing it is to know the group better, know each and everyone and how they relate with each other. Everybody arrives, only for Ebraheem to arrive in a grand style with this dramatic entrance. Yes, that's Ebraheem just trying to make his statement. Everybody settled down, everybody sits down. Surprisingly, Farhana and Safa wore the same color, red gown. They both wore red. So while they sat down, an email popped in Farhana's phone, and it was her ex, and she was like, her ex emailed her. And while she said that, Mahira told her that she met up with her ex. She was like, but she did not know. Later, she got the picture why she met the ex, and apparently Mahira was happy that Heroes, that's Farhana's ex, actually reached out to Farhana saying he would like to meet their son next week, and she was like she'll give him a chance to like meet him once again, and she'll take her son to meet his father. Yes, everybody was seated, and apparently Safa said that Farhana has been spreading lies about her. And Zeina was like, Safa, look at Farhana, won't you talk? Won't you talk? Zeina now says that Farhana tells Juwana that Safa said some things at her back which were false. And Farhana was like, yes, a mutual friend told her the things Safa said, that at the New Year's party, Juwana's dress was somehow shady, was not cool, was not nice. And Ebraheem opens his mouth and says, yes, even Zeina told something like Zeina told Farhana that this is what Safa said. And Hannah was irritated, and Zina was like, why are you lying? They won't come between them again. They tried it once, but they are not going to succeed. They are not going to succeed. She will never do such. Hannah was pissed. Was pissed. Before that, Farhana couldn't take the heat because they were basbos. They were not reaching any conclusion. Everybody was fighting, everybody was arguing, and her and Safa were arguing, and Farhana's hand almost touched Safa's face, and Safa was like, don't touch me without your hands. Farhana left. Ebraheem was now saying, yes, even Zina said to Juwana, Safa has been saying these stuffs. And Hannah got pissed, like, why will you do this? Why will you do this? He was now like, do you guys know what this boy did? He sent a shirt to my wife's office. That shirt that says, you are not at the office. And emotions were tensed, and that was how Hannah and Ebraheem got in a messy fight.
She tried to downplay it because she didn't want me to, I don't know, kick his ass. Oh my god. Enough. You're not a man. You're not a boy. Enough, guys. Enough. No. Stop it, please. No, no. Oh my.
We're hearing turn off the camera, turn off the camera, turn off the camera. And before that scene, Bliss approached Ebraheem with Diana, that what's up. They saw he wants to sell the Friends Cafe. He was like, yes, because when they have problems, Diana goes to tell Bliss, and he was like, it's to teach her a lesson because he doesn't want headache. Anything that gives Ebraheem headache is not worth it. It can be for sale. And they were not reaching any reasonable conclusion. And Bliss was like, typical of Ebraheem. So they both left that scene. Then that fight now happened. And Diana was like, even though her friend is in a messy situation, it's not mean it's not mean she'll sit down there, that she's going to support her friend. That's how they like stopped Hannah and Ebraheem from that fight scene. Meanwhile, before all that drama, Juwana thanked everybody for coming to her event. She invited everybody except LJ. They are not in good terms. She doesn't want to be anywhere LJ is. So she didn't invite LJ. She thanked everybody and told everybody that was in that event that they should not be as two-faced as a Max. Argument. Farhana left before Ebraheem and Hannah got into that messy fight. And Mahira also left before they even got to any messy fights. So Mona, LJ, Diana, and Bliss, they meet up to play soccer together. They filled LJ in with what went down at Juwana's party, and Diana just told them about the business her husband Bliss gifted her. She was so excited. After hearing all the gist that went down, Bliss told the ladies that they should take care of his wife. He's going for 1 week to Kenya. He's tired of everything that is happening in the group. It's getting toxic. So they should take care of Diana. And Mona kind of asks LJ what's up with her and Juwana. The other day they went for the IV rejuvenation treatment. Juwana said LJ told some a certain brand that some LJ said to some people that were organizing one event that they should not invite Juwana, and LJ was surprised that she said that. Mahira and Zeina had a play day for their kids. They put their kids to play and they find a spot to go and sit down. When they sat down, Zeina gisted Mahira what went down when she left Joanna's party. And Mahira also gisted Zeina that her friend, model Rose, is coming to town and she would like her to meet model Rose first before meeting the rest of the group, and or she'll just invite her to the group. Zeina was like, I want to meet her first. So apparently there's this Dubai fashion week happening soon. So Hassan and Hannah invites Fahad to the gym. And in the gym, you know, Fahad does not really like gym much. They brought this female instructor to the gym. She looked fine and she kind of started guiding Fahad on how to go about the gym. So model Rose arrives Dubai and Mahira goes to pick her in the airport. Apparently, model Rose and Mahira have been friends for 4 years. Model Rose is the first Saudi model, one of the first Saudi model living in the States. She hasn't been to any Arab country for like 10 years now. She lives in Los Angeles. She's an international model. Now Fahad comes home to meet Safa. He sees her in the parlor. He sees her chest and her ears empty, no jewelry. And he finds it strange. She said, yes, she's trying to like reduce her luxury materialistic lifestyle. And Fahad shows her a video of his gym instructor guiding him when he was in the gym. And he comes with this huge flower and she gets upset that a woman is his gym instructor. She feels like the woman is fine. So, and Fahad already kind of wrote his will. This upsets her more. Mahira brings model Rose to come and take her measurements for the Dubai Fashion Week. They first meet LJ while taking the measurements. Mahira introduces model Rose with LJ since LJ too is a model too and she has experience in the runway. And LJ gives her tips. Model Rose compliments LJ that she's beautiful and all. Now, Juwana also comes for her measurements for the fashion week because the organizers want her to do the clothing for the event. So they meet model Rose, Mahira, LJ. They exchange pleasantries, but Juwana does not want to be anywhere LJ is. Farhana sees this as an opportunity to drag LJ and Juwana to trash their differences, to discuss about their problems and reconcile. At first, they did not want to. They go somewhere and start talking. So LJ says something she told Juwana privately. Juwana went to tell someone. And Juwana was like, what is your proof? What is your evidence? LJ says, Juwana, look at me when I'm talking to you. Juwana, out of anger, now says, you went out with my ex.
If I'm not talking to you, I go out with your ex?
And LJ said,
I didn't go out with your ex!
thank you so much for watching. See you on the very, very next.